What is up, everybody? Astro here today doing a review on the Mafex Dark Knight Two-Face slash Harvey Dent figure. You will know why I said slash Harvey Dent. So yeah, to bring out the accessories, this figure has quite a ton. Honestly, it's surprised how long the line is. He comes with his unpainted, his non-burn. Actually, let me put this head down. He comes with his Harvey Dent face, that's not burn. He comes with the revolver, or sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He comes with the unburned suit top, and also the unburned right arm, I guess. Sorry, I don't know which arm would this be. Then he has two fisted hands for left and right. Sorry guys, these things are really small, so bear with me. I'm trying to show off even with my big hands. Then he has two open palm left and right hands. And then he has quarter finger hands for left and right. So I can do this. This might see better. And then he has another two open palm hands. And I don't really see a huge difference between these two. I guess one of them is more open and the other one is just kind of opened. But yeah. And last and least, he actually comes with two quarters. One is burn and one isn't. Or I can't really tell. Sorry guys, these are really tiny, so I don't think the camera can see it, but let me see if I can zoom in really quick. They're so tiny you can't even tell. I'll take a picture of them after the review so you guys can see, but they're that tiny compared to the figure. You can see that they're actual quarter size. And then one of them has like a little boating. It says boat for Harvey Dent. But yeah, great accessories. Just be careful not to lose them, because then you shall be forever lost. And you're good. And I doubt you can find. Doubt Mafex is going to replace them, because I know they have a. They don't have the best replacement service. So guys, that's it for accessories. Now, as for paint app, this figure is literally amazing. They did such a great sculpt on the head, and then on the burn face, they did such an amazing sculpt. Like you can see here, the bones, the mouth, the inside of the tooth, the eye socket. And he goes from the neck to the back of the head, perfect line. And then he goes from the suit, and then he goes to the arm, and then for the suit. And honestly, like you think this is all just paint on top, but it's not. It's actually, you can feel the texture on it, even on the face. It's a really good job there, Mafex. I have not seen a Two-Face figure like that before. Now, as far as his unmasked head, perfectly sculpted. It literally catches the actor's face. And the character, sorry guys, it's just rolling around. Did an amazing job, that's for sure. Now, as for swapping out those parts, all you have to do is pop out the neck and head. You're gonna pop out this arm. Then you're gonna pop out the other arm. Fortunately, you don't have two other, unsuited arms. Just make it look like he's just walking around with just his shirt. Oops, I don't know why I put that in so early. So you put in the other suit, then you put in the arm, and then you put in the other arm, but this one is not the burn one. And then you can put the Harvey Dent face. And there you have it. Now you have Harvey Dent himself. And it's just nice. It's like if you got two characters for sure. Let me see if I can zoom in on that head, because it's a really nice piece. That's the front, that's the left, that's the back, and then that's the other side. Now, as for articulation, he can really look down, he can really look up. He can tilt left, he can tilt right, he can do a 360. He can move his arms all around. He can lift this high. He can raise that up. Pray. He has double jointed. His hand swivel, his hand joint is really good. Sorry, I actually popped his hand out. But you can twist with no problem. You can go up that high and go down that low. Let me show left and right. You can go that left and go that right. And it's really nice because you think the cuffs are going to get in your way, but they're not really. So that's awesome. Now as for abs, crunch, he can go real down. Whoa, this guy's just popping out. It's probably this heat. Sorry guys. Seems like it does not want to go in. Alright, there you go again. So I guess be careful pushing the abs because that's going to happen. So you can go that down with the ab crunch, and you can go this back with the abs. Now you do have ab swivel. You can tilt left, you can spin around, but it's going to pop out like it just did again. And you do have a lot of waist swivel. So you can literally do 360, no problems. Now as for kicking, you can kick this high, and you can even pop it up a little bit so you can kick a little higher. You can kick back this low. You have double jointed knees. And you kind of have thigh swivel, I guess. No, it just looks like a slight right and a slight left. Not the greatest, but it's nice as it's there. And as for ankle pivot, you can tilt left, you can tilt right. Oops. Wow, this is really funny stuff here. So you got to be careful not to push too much force because that's going to happen, the joints. So as for, oops, it happened again. Or it just didn't click the first time. Alright, there you go. So now, what's happening? There you go. Now you can go that high, you can go that low. You can go really low, so that's good. And then you have toe pivot, which is nice. So it goes that far back, far up, sorry, and that far down. Really nice touch. Now as for swapping out hands, real easy, just pop out. And we're just gonna, for test, we're gonna test out the quarter trick. Sorry, not the quarter trick. We're gonna put in a quarter, and you see that's his quarter hand. Now, since the quarters are so small, I'm just gonna do it with the boat so you guys can see the little boat pin. You gotta really slip it in there because it's a little, like a little gap. And there you go. You now have the boating hand. Let me see that. Zoom in. So it's really tiny, so be careful again not to lose that. Now, as for the gun hand, you're gonna see, where did I put it? Fortunately, there's only one gun hand, which I forgot to mention. That's another accessory, guys, is the gun hand. And it's pretty much just the gun he actually shoots in the movie, the Magnum revolver. There you go, have it. It's really nice, actually. You know, you can tell that they put this little tiny detail. It just looks nice. Let's put it back his other hands. Now for those asking if you can pop out the neck from the head, you can actually do it. Let me just put this hand back in and I'll show you guys how. Or forget the hand. Now the waist is popping out. Wow. Alright, there you go. So now, if you just want to use the neck, slowly just pop out the head. No problems there. And I actually have a custom Christian Bell head from No Neck Studios, but fortunately it needs a joint. But if you were to slip in like another, you know, it's like if you have Marvel Legend head, you know the socket holes are big enough to stick it in. They'll fit it with no problems. Unfortunately, don't have one next to me, unless we can test out with Scourge. And honestly, you can literally put in a Marvel Legend head and it comes out really cool. Really nice, actually. gives you good ideas to, you know, if you want to build a Kid Bashik figure or something, or just a Tony Stark head if you have one. And to put back the head, just go like that, no problems at all. Now, put it in one hand, and the other pops off. Alright, so now to do a scale comparison, we're going to put him next to Marvel Legends. And, sorry guys, his foot is not straight. Let's put him next to Masco, Batman. Now let's put him next to Figure Arts Batman. And honestly, it really pars in with scale with other figures. So let's just for kicks put on the Christian Bale head and see how they both look next to each other. Yeah, it just looks so well. So yeah guys, honestly this figure is amazing. Like, thankfully, I'm so thankful that Mafex actually started doing this line. I can't wait to see the other stuff, and I hope they keep going with the face sculpt because they've been getting better for sure. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below and I'll do my best to respond back. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.